guys, in today's Fortnite video, we are playing Fortnite. And as you know, I unlocked the new Bugs Bunny skin. So, let's get right into this. Whoa.
Before the battle bus, there was the storm.
What is that? Is that coral? What the flip? What's in chalk? I don't even know what triple threat is. Are you kidding? No, you got it. Okay. Let's just check out the. Yeah, it's not. Oh my God. Brody, I need this. Hold up. Do they have this one I need? That is what I need. What the hell? Those extra rewards? What it must be.
Give me the keys to the coupe, I'ma pull out.
be inching their way up to what might just be the bar, right? They're almost setting the threshold potentially here. So even if they do fall early, can they get more points? There it is, a little bit more placement points. They're still in this right now.
Yeah, that cushion, they just need to continue to do that. Either eliminations or just taking out a full team, because 61 below. Toronto goes down. Storm Surge doesn't take him out yet, so they can still get the revive.
Tags.
Good job on the slip to do that. Get the tags in. Storm Surge actually turns off. They get to 40 players, but Slip's realizing I cannot be the hero in this situation. I just have to get more points. I think he made a wise decision here.
I love it. I love him just rotating out, playing smart, going for placement points. That is the difference here and now. Instead of getting greedy there, all he has to do is just maintain life, choose life, and earn points here and now. 175. Meanwhile, Rise and Curly are just clawing their way up this hill now. They need to jump up 50, 60, 70 points if they want to solidify their way into consistency here. It's going to be very close now. Meanwhile, on high ground, here's a team going for a win, trying to really shake things up, change up the narrative.
Yeah, and they're already inside of that bubble as well. So if this team here, Albo and Listen, do end up with a victory royale at the end of this one, it opens up a spot at the bottom of that consistency leaderboard. And right now, it doesn't look like they're going to give it up easy. Looking down below, trying to put pressure. Aloe even reconnecting, so getting chopped is going to be a much more difficult task. There's Curly and Rise down below. You can see the two different stages. A team up above that has very little to worry about versus Rise HP just so they can get to the front side of the zone.
Love the rotate though. Very nicely done. It's in the position themselves way ahead of the pack here. They're looking like they're cut above the rest, but no, Curly gets caught off on the tail, and a duo jumps right down. And it's status in higher came there, unfortunately, and now Rise is left as a solo. This is going to be near impossible to try to win. Meanwhile, high ground is just snatched up by Agers and Ritual. They're trying to make a splash here to conclude the night. Prom still in the game, barely 127 points. He gets shut down. Off to the lobby he goes. His run is now over. Slips, falls too. 188 is how far they managed to make it. Meanwhile, Virgo gets a knock on someone up top, but it is just back and forth.
139 points here for Rise. It's all on his shoulders. We've seen Rise contend for FNCS championships, and now he's trying to contend here just to make it to the actual finals. 147 points. If him and Curly figure out a way to make it through and qualify here in Heats, you got to give him a big thank you. But everybody else still not letting go. Creon, Dragon, over 200 points. They find another elimination, just crushing dreams in their path as they make it up the side of the mountain. Aegis Ritual, they give up high ground, but only for a moment as they re-chop it down. That's Prez who has to give it up, but up goes Skindler, up goes Kyan. They're ready to challenge as well.
This is like a worst case scenario, right? The teams that are on the line getting this win, pushing you out. Skidler's kind of be the only one left alive right now, so it's not looking good for Skittles. He's got no match. 6 teams remaining. Meanwhile, Javi and Amish. If you're everyone else in the lobby fighting for a consistency spot, this is what you want. You want a team that is dominating to win the game so that a position opens up, so that the threshold is a little bit easier. And Skittles is still in the running right now. And the opportunity here to earn some points. Then you got Agers on the backside here. It's going to come down to who can be quicker on the draw. Wow. It's just going to be Agers. Unfortunately, 171 for him, and puts Agers up just popping off right now here. It's his turn.
Yeah, didn't even need the points, but he ends another run, even taking down a Minish. That could have been a fight for first place by itself, but Javi's still alive. Dragon and Creon still alive. Everybody in this game is over 200 points, so somebody at the bottom of consistency has just been gifted a slot. But for Javi, it's about first place. For Dragon and Creon, it's about making a statement. Shockwave coming out from down below can't cause too much confusion as Javi does get chopped down. Finally, a chance to fight toe-to-toe as Creon goes up. He takes a huge punch, drop down to 46 HP. Javi having to do the same thing, sacrificing storm damage just to get to the front side of the zone, but his chances might be running out. We're going up the mountain. Pressure coming out from Dragon and Creon as well. He's going to need a miracle to survive this. Javi with the shockwave, and it's not going to be enough.
Wait, are you still making the video?
Not only win
Oh,
that game,
flip.
qualify for the grand finals,
We're
but
still making the video.
definitely
My
take
mic
the
was
lead
mute.
Nicely done
Bro.
for them. And once again, if you are someone who is fighting for consistency, Jacob, you're happy. You're smiling. You're saying, oh my gosh, thank God someone with 200 plus points took that victory royale there. Well,
Teams are made.
from us here at the
Let's get
Deathmatch,
this dub. Stanky.
Guys,
I'm gonna go over
Jacob
here
Pemdia,
to get
fantastic
some
cast on the
real
day. My gosh, day one
Yo,
of
watch
Heat
my builds.
1
Feel
of
like
a
somebody's
3-day
shooting
weekend
at
of
me.
Fortnite. Fantastic day. So many incredible things happened today. But like they called out, right? Freon getting themselves a victory royale. They were in that top 10, right? So we're pulling everyone else in that leaderboard up. So now if you're outside the top 10, you're thinking, did we do enough? Did we get those points we needed to make a difference here? And I mean, for again, to shout out Creon and Dragon again, we saw them in that last game, right? These guys were moving and grooving.
Still
And
learning about life. How? Why am I getting double teamed on?
which makes me excited, right? Because then we take it to a finals lobby, and it's like, okay, yeah, I remember them back in Heat 1. They were.
Right here, not only are they pretty experienced veterans, but they got a 4th and a 3rd place
Yo,
as
there was
well throughout the day. So
FNCS today.
that victory
4
royale
people up
within
to
their
watch
grasp
that.
throughout the
But we
5
can,
games that we
guys,
saw, and for
if
them
you
to
watch
finally
my
get it
YouTube
in
channel,
the final
you
day.
have
David,
to
that is how I
watch
want to wrap things up for my
WrestleMania
Heats.
42
Yeah,
at
absolutely. It was not an
6
easy win
p.m.
there at the end
tomorrow.
at all. We kind of saw the chaos happening towards the high ground, and somehow Freon and Dragon, they were the ones that kind of
Don't
ended
lie,
up
you have to
being the
watch
healthy
it.
team.
It's
Not only
really
the team up on
good.
the high ground, but also somehow healthy
So it's
in
gonna
that
have
regard amongst all
Brock
that chaos.
Lesnar.
There were just so many souls left.
Nah, why am I
Ended
talking
up
in my
very,
British
very
accent?
nice. Let's see.
It's gonna have Brock Lesnar.
5 games down. We saw who won that one. The big question mark is, though, who qualified? Who was going to grand?
Brock Lesnar
We
against
gotta
Brock
find out.
Lesnar.
We take a look at the leaderboard to see. Now, remember, when we
Let's
look
get
at
it
this,
right.
you're looking at the
Brock
top 15. Those
Lesnar
top 5, they're gonna have
against
1,000 points. Don't
instead
freak out, Timmy. It's fine. That just means they got a victory royale. They are going through. So all the way to the top there starts in 6th place. Agers and Ritual coming in first. We kind of knew that, right? These guys were incredible. To see Hobby and Diminish as well, only 8 points behind. They were definitely thinking about this like a finals lobby, right? Like I feel like some duos would look to just get the VR and move on, but to kind of sit there and go like, no, we need to practice. If this was a finals lobby, we need to be consistent if we want to place and go to
It's so
something.
bad too.
Well, I
It's
mean,
so
if you missed my
big.
incredible segment at the start of the show, you would know that Hobby and Avenge are relatively
So
new
bad
as
you don't.
a
Nah, I'm
or
just.
Major One forming together. So you're totally right, Zeke, having this opportunity to play a few games. Why they got first place out of the play-ins, to see them perform so well right now. I just love to see it, Vivid. But we got so many big names here. I love that Blake and Preston were so close to auto-qualifying, still break it into our top 10. And then, of course, one of your favorite duos, Shadow and Virgo there as well.
I feel like they didn't have like a necessarily
Oh wait, they're
top-ball
both
game
down
or anything like that. Like, I'm kind
Oh,
of used to
wait,
that of
what the
Shadow,
signal?
but they played consistently throughout the day, picked up 3rd place on that consistency report, so that's going to be definitely enough to make them go to
I got
the
Cody
grand
Rhodes,
finals.
John
Also
Cena,
gotta give a big shout out
Undertaker.
to
This is
Blitzen
my
and Aloe. I
4th
feel like their last
WWE
couple of
skin.
games were really good, and yeah, that follows suit. Taking a look at their match history, the game number 4 was a 2nd place, and then that last game right there was a 6th place. So they got
I'm
a
going
majority
hard
of their
mode.
points just in those last
No more
two
just
games.
playing like little
Now that we
kids.
talk about all
It's
of the
on.
teams that are on the first page, Z,
Every
we know what time it is.
It's on.
Second page time. That's right. 15th is the cutoff. Let's take a look. I am happy to report 14th place, Curly and Rise do make it through. This is big, right? Like this is a duo we were kind of looking to. Recently formed, a vet and Rise.
I love watching
We
FNCS.
did have
It
two
is
kind of
so
not great games,
good.
43rd and a 42nd. But remember, these guys were contested, right? So maybe going into finals, that changes. Maybe they look to switch things up. I don't know. But either way, they've done it, right? They can say, hey, look, we're making finals. Now we need a plan for that. But still, Kelly, I love seeing them qualify. It gives me so like such high hopes.
Yeah, I mean, again, we were talking about the start of the show. They have not even played a Div Cup together. So for them to go from that to this being contested and to still qualify through, I am so happy for them. Hopefully they're going to be able to get some practice in over the next week to see a better performance coming out of the grand finals. Because I'm sure 14th place is probably not exactly where they wanted to be, but big shout outs to the Tick and Mafia for getting that last place spot right there. An 8-point difference between 15th and 16th place, but but it's not over yet, Vivid, for all the teams that didn't qualify.
Yeah, they will have one more opportunity to make it to grand finals. That'll be on Monday and Tuesday. That match qualifier. I'm happy to report that right there, 15th place with 145 points. You know, he kind of went into that game at 120. We can talk about this could be another.
I got eyes on the bird.
Only a 25-point jump there, and you know, surprisingly, EU okay, 143 points over there was kind of the cutoff, and 145 points here. So actually, only a 2-point difference. So good to see that the two teams had a very similar threshold. That'll be something to think about as we continue on throughout the weekend, throughout the rest of the heats.
You know, that's true, but that is only Heat 1, right? Viv?
You
Like,
went
we
by
have
yourself.
2 more days of
Daddy
playing,
wasn't
and
there.
for them and for us, these heats could look very different tomorrow, right? Brand new duos coming in, new spots taking over, new people being contested or not. Like, there is so much to be excited for. As we start to wrap up, I want to give you guys the floor. Anything to say before we start to say goodbye?
I'd just like to apologize again to everyone. Or what? No, so I'm so excited that we're back. We got a little taste with the Reload Elite series, but honestly, the FNCS, it's the storylines, it's the drama and the rivalries that I love to see, so I'm excited that we're back with it.
Yeah, nothing compares. You could just tell right as soon as that first game took off, even on BUs, like so stacked. There were so many teams alive, and we can have as many set lobbies as we want, like the Div Cups and performance evos, but nothing ever plays out in FNCS lobby does. Happy to report that NA went exactly as it usually does. It was fun, it was chaotic, and it was very, very competitive. I'm excited to jump back to the action of it.
Ooh, Fortnite fam, we hope you guys are excited as well. Don't forget, tomorrow we will be back. EU will be before us. 2 more days, and then last chance qualifier, and then finals. So much Fortnite to watch over the next week or so. Also, don't forget, Triple Threat is in the item shop. I repeat, Triple Threat is in the item shop. Absolutely incredible. Check it out. That's it for us for tonight, though. We can't wait to get back with you guys tomorrow for more Fortnite. So until then, we love you. Keep yourself safe. And we'll see you on that Battle Blast.
Bruh, what the hell was that game? Oh, my back hurts. Mm. Oh, who is always laughing? Who is laughing? Like, I want to know who the hell is laughing. Laffy, 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 laffy. What the flick is laffy? What the flip, bro? What the hell, moro? Rah, rah, Rasputin, love. Is there anything for hell no, hell no, hell no? That looks like ice, bro. Oh, I might know who this is. Twelve to 12. Somber. I love Sombar. He's such a good singer. Mommy, oh, like a sweet espresso. You kiss me, baby, I know, like a lightning to know. I'm working late, cause I'm a singer. Beady beep boop doo doo. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I'm gonna buy this. This is me when I rage bait. Is anybody online? No. Redox? No, I hate Redox. I don't want to play with him. Oh my god. Let's just play reload. Mm. Harder they can. Mm. Hey guys, this is not sponsored or anything, but I really like watching Darman videos from this creator. So if you could give him a subscribe, it would really help out. So please go to Darman's YouTube channel and give him a subscribe. Wait, did they allow double pumping? I think they allowed double pumping. Hold up. Yo, they allowed double pumping. I can go like... It's been so long since I've double pumped, bro. I'm gonna try to fill my whole entire... I'm gonna have one gun, like one of any gun, and then I'm gonna have all shotguns. It's the weekend. The weekend. Okay, I'm gonna keep the SMG. Whoa, I gotta skip that. Okay, we are not using that. Well, I can have one movement. Or not. I stick to say what? Oh my god. I stick to what I say. Okay, I can make this. Then I edit this wall. Wait, no, then I edit this whole wall. Wait. Edit like half of this wall. No? Boom. I'm just gonna break the feet because that's all I need to do. Where's Storm? I wonder where Storm is. Any shotgun? Not a single shotgun in there. Don't worry, I'm gonna drop everything. Except my heals. Just because I said that, I'm literally gonna find like 0 shotguns. Huh?
hit the recommend button. Tipco Gamer here, and I approve of this message.
Shoots. The new match.
I'm still with you. I'm hot. I'm hot. Fly across the country. I finished the show and I feel it. I got me a milli. I did it legitly. I'm still with you. I'm hot. I'm hot. Fly across the country. I finished the show and I feel it. I got me a milli. My granny, she got you by a bazooka. Yeah, I think about it every time I hit. Kaboom, kaboom. I was in my room trying to teach my little sister. When I heard a boom, it sounded like a missile. Who that is? What that was? Oh, that granny. Oh, she good. Rest in peace, my granny. She got hit by a bazooka. Yeah, I think about it every time I hit. Kaboom, kablow, kaboom. I was in my room trying to teach my little sister. When I heard a boom, it sounded like a missile. Who that is? What that was? Oh, that granny. Oh, she good. Rest in peace, my granny. She got hit by a bazooka. Yeah, I think about it every time I hit.
Yo, guys. It sounded like a missile or Messi. 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 Go to Messi. Messi. Go to Messi. Go to Messi. Go to Messi. The flip. Go to Messi. 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 Okay, guys. Thanks for watching this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hope I meet you in the next video. Goodbye.